Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back. Uh, well, I should say welcome to a new game, rather. Thank you for the support on Insurgents. I saw some comments on the community post I made. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to take a quick break from Insurgents, or rather, probably a long break. I managed to save the save file, so I still have our save, I still have our progress, but I'm probably not gonna be resuming that game until I'm on a whole new computer device. So yeah, after updating to Sequoia, it seems like it's no longer compatible, no matter how hard I try. It looks like I looked into like some forums and other people are having the same issues, so all good. But despite White 2 being my favorite game of all time, I have never played Black or White 1, so I thought, what better way to do that than doing a randomized gameplay? I'm recording it. Anyways, here's Professor Juniper. I don't know if this is going to be a Nuzlocke quite yet. I don't think it will be because I kind of suck at Nuzlockes, and I'm kind of just trying to have fun. But I will do the randomized rules where it's going to be randomized, and we are only allowed to use the first Pokemon that we encounter on each route. So I thought that would be pretty cool. Anyways, here's Juniper. Hi there. How do I skip? Okay, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Alright, very nice. And yeah, if knowing that White 2 is my favorite game, you can probably assume that Unova is my favorite region. Spoiler, it is. That's right, the world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers that come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokemon living and working together. We complement each other. We help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks. Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular and it deepens the bonds between Pokemon and people. And that is why I research Pokemon. Alright, very nice. Well, that's enough about me. Could you tell me about yourself? Yes, I can tell you about myself. Are we a boy or a girl? I'm gonna go with a boy for this one. And I believe this guy's name is... What is this guy's name? Hugh? I actually don't know this character's name, like, canonically. Anyways. I'm pretty sure this dude mysteriously disappears after, Black and White. And then in White 2 and Black 2, we see his mom. She's like, oh, you remind me of someone I know. A.k.a. her son. Anyways. Yeah, guys, I spent, like, freaking hours trying to code and fix this with, the assistance of AI to no avail. Downloading all these Windows shit. It was sad, but we're here now. I'm on Delta now, so anyone can run this. You can run this. You watching. Yes, you. Even on your phone. She's a little flighty, but she works very hard. I just completely skipped the dialogue of our arrival, so I apologize. I think you three have potential, so I'm going to give you a very, very important Pokemon. Roman, the moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. During your journey, you will meet many Pokemon and many people with different personalities and points of view. I really do hope that you find what is important to you in all these travels. That's right, befriend people and Pokemon and grow as a person. That is the most important goal for your journey. Let's go visit the real world of Pokemon, the world. It's just crazy to me. I have never played this. When I was like 7 years old, my mom got me White 2. Or like 8 years old, but that was not even the first Pokemon game I played. I just never got around to playing these ones. So it's gonna be weird playing the predecessor after playing its successor game, I guess. I don't know. Pretty strange. Will be cool. Also, I believe this game goes from the complete opposite side of the map. I know we start from the bottom left on White 2, and I think here we start in the bottom right of the map. So it's like we're traversing backwards, essentially. Anyway, here's Charon. We know Charon. Charon becomes a gym leader. Roman. I heard from Professor Juniper we can have a Pokemon. What's keeping Bianca? I don't know, man. Also, is the volume good, guys? Let me know. Let me know if the volume's good. Am I a little late again? Sorry. Alright, let's turn this up a little bit. I'll turn it up. Bianca, I've known you for 10 years, but you have no sense of time. But seriously, today's the day we can get... Okay, so I guess we're older than 10 years old then. I assume. I know. Sorry, Roman. Sorry, Charon. Alright. So, where are the Pokemon? They were delivered to Roman's house, so Roman gets a pick first. Naturally. Alright. Yes, guys, so we're on a randomizer, so this is pretty sick. I have never played a randomizer before, so I have, like, really no idea what to expect. Like I said, I know a lot of people like to make these Nuzlocks. I don't really think I'm ready for that quite yet. I was doing the Emerald Nuzlocke, and I was like, dude, this is not fun. But, I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind. Anyways, looks like we're gonna get a Rhyhorn, Mienfoo, or a Wormadon. Okay, what do I choose? What to choose? I don't know. I would choose Rhyhorn naturally, but I don't know if we can evolve into Rhyperior in this game. I have a feeling we can't, because this is an old randomizer version of this game. So I'm actually going to go with, I think, Mienfoo. Hopefully I'm not butchering his name. Let's go with Mienfoo. Mienfoo's evolution is pretty sick. I've never really used one before. I also never really used fighting types, so it'll be cool to have one. Yeah. Also, it'll be good against Rhydon. Okay, I'll take this Pokemon. Charon, that one's yours, and I'm obviously not going to use a freaking Wormadon. Oh, never mind. I wanted this one from the start anyway. Alright, so I wonder if Charon's going to have a Rhyperior. That would be really interesting. Everyone has chosen a Pokemon, so that's that. Hey, I know. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Honestly, Bianca, even though Even though they're still weak Pokemon, you shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside a house. Don't be a worrywart. These little ones are weak, like you said. We'll have to let them battle so they can get stronger. It's settled, Roman. Get ready for a Pokemon battle. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go, like, completely trash my room. Also, I have no idea how I'm gonna end up uploading this series because I'm not sure if you guys are... I don't know. Basically, the layout is like a DS, so you can see the left side is the top of the screen. The right side is the bottom of the DS screen. I'm not sure if I'm going to completely cut off the bottom and just show the top left. I might do that. I'm not really sure yet. Anyways, what does meditate do? I have no idea. Let's find out. And I guess we're gonna raise our attack. Okay, so that's what it does. And we're gonna get hit by bite. Not very fun. Luckily we don't flinch though. I guess there's nothing to flinch for though. So let's go for a pound with our increased attack. And also I just realized she has a freaking Sandile. That wasn't even a choice. So I have no idea what's going on with that. But I guess everything is completely randomized. I have no idea how that works. Krookodile is one of my favorite Pokemon though, so I'm a little jealous. Anyways, it was also the first shiny I ever found. I found a shiny Sandile in White 2, so pretty sick. Alright, anyways, we are going to level up there, so already a good start. I have no idea how this dude evolves. I'll probably have to look it up. I think it's just by level or something. Who knows? And whoa, dude, what the fuck happened to our room? Wow, Roman, you're going to be an awesome trainer someday, I can tell, no doubt. Bianca, would you take a look around? Yeah, dude. What in the hell is going on here? What happened? Alright, I don't know. Wow, Pokemon are amazing. So little but so strong. I'm so glad that I get to have a Pokemon. Oh, I'm sorry about your room, Roman. Alright, man. You are completely hopeless. Here, I'll restore your Pokemon for you. Nice, thank you. Charon is the GOAT, man. The GOAT. Alright. When I got back into Pokemon, the first art rare I got was Charon, actually, with his cast form. Anyways, Bianca wants to battle Charon. I believe you're right. It'll be no problem for me to keep the room from getting any messier. Besides, it's not fair if you two are the only ones getting to have fun battling. Alright, man. I've decided you'll be my opponent in our first Pokemon battle. Okay, so is this guy going to have one of the starters or a completely random Pokemon? I have no idea. Also, I just realized it looks like it's not just Gen 5 Pokemon in this, which took me a second to realize, but that's pretty cool. So I'm guessing we have access to every Pokemon from Gens 1 through 5, and that is a Noctowl, literally strong against our Pokemon. So that is not good. Luckily, Pound is not a fighting type move. Yeah, so let's go for a Meditate here. Hopefully this guy doesn't go for a Winged flying type move, or else we are going to be probably one-tapped. Okay, looks like it's going to go for Tackle, so we're good. We're good. Anyways. Yeah, super dope to be playing this. Kind of want to get out of this fucking house, though. Go start exploring. I love the Unova soundtrack, so that's definitely something I'm looking forward to. I'm also wondering if there's a speed-up button on Delta. I have no idea. If there is, let me know, because this is going to take a while. And we are going to lose, I think. So, yeah. Looks like it's going to go for Foresight. I don't really... Alright, I don't think that's going to do anything. We can just go for Pound again. Nice. Hypnosis, are you serious, bro? What the... How is that fucking fair? We're literally sleeping. Alright. We probably lost here, unless we can wake up soon. And he's gonna growl on us. Isn't that gonna lower our attack? Yeah, it is. That's not fun for us at all. We are gonna wake up, though. Okay. Nice. I think one more. One more of these. Are we faster? We are somehow faster than a freaking owl. I'll take it. Alright. That was the most, like, freaking scuffed win, but... Hey. It does not matter, alright? And we're gonna go 2 levels, wow. Okay. So we're already level 8. Oh my god, another. Level 9. And I just realized our Pokemon is a girl. And did I even get to give her a nickname? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Can I nickname my Pokemon, please? I guess not. Alright. Oh, I better come too. Alright, well, it looks like we're not doing nicknames in this game. Unless there's a nickname raider somewhere. Anyways. Let's get out of here. I'm wondering if I can speed up because that took forever. And here's our mom. I'm very sorry about all the trouble, ma'am. Well, we can all clean up. Cleaning up? No worries. I can take care of it later. Shouldn't you be on your way to meet Professor Juniper? Yes, thank you. Please excuse us. Come on, let's go talk to Professor Juniper. Rowan, I'll be waiting in front of the research lab. Alright. So we're just going to trash my room and then leave. Alright, sounds good. Thanks for having us over. Okay, man. No, thank you for ruining everything here. Anyways. Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I could hear the Pokemon's cries down here. That sure reminded me of my first Pokemon battle. Whoa, lord. And, you know, after a battle, you need to rest your Pokemon. Okay, dude. Can we get the freaking speed up button here, man? I guess I rely on it too much, because holy shit, man. Also, I have no idea what that was. The extra receiver. What is that? You're going to the other professor, right? Better be going, honey. Alright, thank you very much. Can we run yet? I have no idea. How do we run? How does one run? It's a good question. I'm just pressing random buttons on my keyboard right now, trying to figure it out. And I have no idea. And there are Woobats. What is going on here? That is so sick. I don't think that was in White 2. Alright, anyways. Yeah, it looks like we're out and about. And here's Sharon. I think we have to talk to him. I'm sorry, but could you go to Bianca's house? I bet she's spacing out like she usually does. She's totally flighty. Alright, very nice, very nice. Can we freaking run? I guess we just haven't unlocked the running shoes yet. I assume that's what's going on. And where is Bianca's house? I have no idea, so we're gonna guess and say it's in here. Oh, I was right. Wow. No, 1,000 times no. But I'm a good trainer who got a Pokemon and everything. I can totally go on an adventure. Wow. Brutal. It's probably something my mom would say if we were in the Pokemon world. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay? Alright, well, poor Bianca looks like she's getting scolded. Elbozo. Alright, can we... I guess we gotta walk our way to the lab. These graphics are also really nice, man. I love the Gen 5 style. It's definitely one of my favorites. Okay, let's go meet the professor. Alright, man. And it definitely just matches the vibe. I don't know if that's because I've been accustomed to it my whole life, but... Let me know if y'all know what I'm saying. Someone will understand. Alright. Hi there, I've been waiting for you young people. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Professor Juniper. We know your name. Damn. Come on. Come, Charon. This is not the first time to take things lightly. Today is the day to always remember, so it's best to behave with some formality. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper, and I'm researching when and how the creatures called Pokemon came into existence. Alright, well, that's cool. Oh, that's unusual. You've already had a Pokemon battle, so maybe that's why. I feel as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. By the way, would you like to... Yes, I would. That's another rule of... Well, Nuzlocke. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. I don't know. Should I do a Nuzlocke, guys? I have no idea. And what can I name this girl? We'll name her... What's a good name for you? You know what? I've been watching an anime, a fantasy one. It's really good. It's called Frieren, and it's about a mage. So I'll name you Frieren. Hopefully I'm not misspelling this. I think I'm spelling it right though. So let's Free. Or is it with an... Oh god, I don't know if that's right or not. Okay, I was literally right. I was just doubting myself. Alright. As for why I gave you all Pokemon, it's for the Pokédex, right? Yep. Pokédex. I am astonished. Nice work, Sharon. You have already studied Pokemon extensively, haven't you? Still, let me explain everything from the beginning for everyone's sake. Alright, very well. Go ahead. Pokédex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. So, I want you three to visit many places and meet all the Pokemon in the Unova region. This is my request. Roman, Sharon, Bianca. You'll go on an adventure to complete the Pokédex, will you not? Yes. I mean, yes, Professor. Thank you very much. Because of you, I've become a Pokemon trainer exactly as I've always wished. All of you, thanks. You have given me the best possible answer. Alright, very cool. Very, very cool. Anyways, please meet me at Route 1. Alright, well, I need some Pokeballs, because, guys, I wanna get the team members going. I'm curious to see what our team will turn out to be. Since the professor asked us, it's okay to go on an adventure, right? I can explore and maybe find out what I want to do in life. I think that I'd like that. Of course, we can travel however you want when we complete the Pokédex. Alright, very cool. And that is not true. Well, for some games it is. I think in Platinum they kind of let you do whatever you want. Like, not whatever you want, but... And here's our mom. Hey, wait up. Alright. Oh, there you are. And what did the professor have to say? She asked you to complete the Pokédex. I can't believe it. Well, actually I can. I already knew what she was going to ask. That's why I brought you 3 of these town maps. Take them with you. Where's my running shoes? Give me the running shoes, please. Alright. I'll take good care of it. Alright. One for you too, Bianca. Thank you very much. Alright. As for your room, Roman, or what's left of it, no need for you to worry up. I'll take care of tidying up. Okay, Roman? Alright, very nice. Ah, Pokemon, they're so cute, but they all have the power to destroy a bedroom. They really are something. With Pokemon like that at your side, you'll be safe wherever you go. I'll let your parents know. I hope that in addition to Pokemon, you'll find lots of places you like in the Unova region and become wonderful adults. Have a great trip. Alright, can we start running, please? If I use the town map, I'll always know where I am. That's certainly helpful. Shall we be at Route 1? The professor is waiting. How are you guys running and I can't, bro? Now, this is some bullshit. I think we can definitely run by now, and I just can't figure it out. So I'm gonna play around with the buttons and see. Let's see, guys. I'm tapping every key, and it doesn't seem to be working. So can we go in the settings? How do we open our back? Oh, okay. Let's go to options, I guess. I don't know how I got here, but text speed will go. Keep it fast. Battle scene, we'll keep it on. Sound, looks like that's all we have here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess we can confirm that. Yeah, I'm not sure how to run. Also, I did not mean to open this up. So there's Frieren, I guess. There's our Pokemon. Oh, apologies. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't think we can run yet, so I'm just gonna hold off on that, I guess, and let's make our way up here so we can wrap up this episode. Roman, it's this way. Alright. Bianca says if we're starting a journey together, she wants us all to take our first step at the same time. Hey, Roman, let's all take our first step on Route 1 together. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. I've never seen a game like this. What is going on with this? Oh, I wonder what will happen. Isn't this so exciting? It sure is. Come on, the professor is waiting. Alright, so... Fun. Professor Juniper, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Now that's everyone here, let me explain. The Pokédex's pages update automatically whenever you meet a Pokemon. Moreover, it's set up so that you can obtain even more information when you catch a Pokemon. To make this clear, I'm going to demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon. Dude, we already know how to do this. Where's the skip tutorial button, bro? I've been playing this shit for like 13 years, and there's a Patrat. I don't think that's randomized. I do not think that is randomized. Alright, we're gonna fight, use Pound, get it weak, I guess, and then try to catch it, I assume. Nice, alright. I'm gonna go for the Leer. Little Minchino. And let's see here. They're gonna go bag. Pokeballs. Pokeball. I guess the one exception I will say is if the first Pokemon we encounter on a route happens to be a Pokemon that can't evolve because it requires evolution or something of that nature, then I'm probably gonna have to hold off on that because I want to use fully evolved Pokemon. So unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to bypass that in this game, which kind of sucks, but you know. It is what it is. Anyways, let's skip through that. Did you see that just now? Here's how it goes, step by step. First, reduce the Pokemon's HP, Pokemon... Alright, I'm not reading this. I already know what I'm doing. Here's the Pokeballs, and we can go see what to find. Pokeballs are used for catching Pokemon and carrying the Pokemon that you can catch. I'll be going ahead. I'll be waiting for you in Accumula Town. One of my favorite songs ever is from Accumula Town, so that's pretty cool. She forgot to say that all Pokemon jump at you at tall grass. Alright, I'm heading to Accumula Town too. I think I'll go too. I'm looking forward to the next town so I can go shopping for Pokeballs. Alright. Wait a minute. Hey, listen, Roman Charon, I thought of something fun. But we need to get going. I imagine the professor's waiting too, yeah. Would you just listen a sec? Seriously, why don't we see who can catch the most Pokemon? The person carrying the most Pokemon, including the one received from Professor Juniper, is the winner. Huh? Actually, that sounds interesting. It will fill up my Pokédex pages, so I'm sure it'll please the professor too. Okay then, until we reach Accumula Town, take care of healing your Pokemon at your own house. Me and Snivy will do the best for sure. Okay, well, it looks like she got a Snivy, but in reality, we know she doesn't have a Snivy. Anyways, let's see what we can encounter, and then we'll end off the episode there, as I still struggle to run. Or I can't run, rather. I have no idea how to run this game. I'll probably go look that up. Because, yeah, I'm sure y'all don't want to see me walking around all over the place. So let's see what we first find. Oh my god, a Crustle. Alright, well, looks like we got our first Pokemon. Potentially. We gotta catch it, obviously. Let's go for a Pound and see what we can do here. I don't want to one-tap it, so... Please don't die. Okay, that did barely anything. We're good. And it's gonna go for a... freaking Shell Shock or whatever the shit. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us too much. Bro, really? Is this guy just gonna spam this shit? Alright. This should do a bit more damage though. Nice. Let's get it a little bit lower and we're gonna try to catch this thing. Alright, bro. This bro's just spamming. He's just spamming. Just a spammer. Alright. Let's go for one more Pound and that should be good. Alright, boom. Alright, that has to be good, right? Right, surely. So let's try to catch this thing. Go for a Pokeball. We have 5. Get in the ball. Come on, man. Looks like we're going to be starting off our team with 2 Gen 5 Pokemon, so that's pretty sick. Anyways. Nice, we caught it first try. What will I name this guy? I have no idea. I have no idea. Crustle, what could we nickname you? Let's nickname you... I don't know. What does this guy look like to you guys? We'll call you Tim. Tim the Crustle. Why not? And I just misspelled. Tim. Alright. Welcome to the team, bro. And with that, I think I'm going to wrap up the episode, so thank you guys for watching. I might make this a Nuzlocke, actually. Now that I think about it, in retrospect, I think that'd be more enticing. I don't really know. Or I might not. I still can't decide, so we'll see. Based on the title of this video, you'll probably know what I ended up doing. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.